everyone, it's your girl Nisi here with Wild Pear Tarot. Thanks so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm an alchemist, a light worker, and a tarot and oracle reader that specializes in celebrity readings, pick-up pile messages, and channeled messages for the collective. Thanks so much for tuning in, y'all. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, I accept tips. Tip your girl. It goes a long way when it comes to making content for y'all, so thanks. All of that information is in the description box below. Also, for the month of October, my books are open for readings. So I am offering a special discount. If you're interested in getting a reading, needing me to look into a specific area of your life, love, career, finances, family, etc., you can click on the description box below and click the link there. All right. And you can schedule a reading with me. Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to get into it. We're doing a reading on Normani, the next big pop star, as everyone is calling her, right? She's a singer, a dancer, an artiste, fashionista, fashion girl. She's all these things, really talented, amazing. And she's come out with a couple of songs, but people are wondering what the hell's going on with her music, what's going on with her career. Why isn't she being as consistent as a new artist should be? We're going to get into it and figure out what the hell is going on, y'all. All right, let's get into it. We're doing a reading on Normani. All right. Bam to the ball to bang to bang diddy diddy. Okay. I don't know why that came up for me. Why did that come up? Oh, my Lord. All right, let's get into it. We're going to get into it. What's happening with Normani? What is the overall theme of this reading on Normani? What is going on with her? We got strength. Any other card for her right now? We got anxiety. Okay, some polar opposites here. We're going to pick another card from this deck here. Spirit, show me what's going on with Normani right now. What's the current energy for her? What is the overall theme and message of this reading on Normani for her, for what's going on with her in her life in this stage and time of her life? Thank you. She's trying to be strong because of the level of responsibilities that is on her. She feels it. She feels it. She's like the strong one in the family. She's the responsible one and the strong one. She's the practical one in the family. And she's the one that's kind of creating all the opportunities for the family financially. She's trying to provide for them in a lot of ways. And so she's hiding her anxiety. Like it's definitely some polar opposite energy I'm getting. The mango tree, honoring your past as well as your present. Anything else? I'm picking up more cards from her than usual. The puppy. Why did I know? Ooh, okay. Oh, you wanted to come out too, huh? Okay. So we got the strength card. Okay, the strength card. We got, oh, Lord have mercy. We got anxiety. And then we have the mango tree, honoring your past as well as your present, okay? The puppy, you have the support of a loyal friend, spirit, or ancestor. Her ancestors, her spirits are very protective of her. Don't fuck around. Or fuck around and find out, as they say, okay? And the email, incoming communication or mercurial energy surrounds you. She's getting ready to make an announcement. she's going to make an announcement soon, within a month or so, about this album, something about a single, just some information about music, some information about her life. Like, it's going to be one of those things. Her life, her music. I know she recently came out with an article in a magazine about her mom, unfortunately having cancer again. She had breast cancer many years ago when Normani was a child, and it had returned. So just the stress and anxiety around that. And man, Normani is, like I say, I mean, I'm a fan of hers. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a fan of hers. She's amazing. She's such a talented person. You can see her. She's definitely a perfectionist. You can see her growth. You can see her maturity. You can see just her physical strength. Like, she's not only just physically strong, but she's mentally tough. I think most people know that she has a background in like dancing and gymnastics and performance, right? Everyone knows her from, that girl group, Give It To Me, I'm Worth It, right? Everyone remembers her from that girl group, but she's solo and she's doing her own thing, and she's been on that solo path for a while, and so now she's mustering up all the courage and all of the strength that she can to face all of the anxieties that she has. Like, it's like she's trying to fight this. She's trying to really tap into a part of her that is courageous, that is that, like, just amazing, talented, courageous, confident, motivated performer that everyone knows and everyone loves. But she's also fighting things that, she has a lot of anxiety. I think it's stemming from fear of failure, and I think anyone on that level is allowed to feel that way. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like when you have that much pressure on you, I think because she's afraid of failure, she's afraid of the outcome. She doesn't know, hey, once I put out this body of work, how people are going to react. People are already pressuring me and stressing me the fuck out. She gonna start being a little bit more snappy. Okay, she ain't playing around with y'all. She's gonna start being more snappy about, people just trying to come for her when they shouldn't be trying to come for her. Okay, stop trying her. Like, just she's really about to be like, stop trying me. Like, she's working through this. She's working through the feelings of inadequacies and just the anxiety of being an entertainer and being in this entertainment business, being a celebrity, dealing with fame in a new way, in a different way. Before, she was part of a group. So everyone kind of had their own kind of element, but she wasn't always in the limelight. Like, she wasn't always being scrutinized, and not in the ways in which she is now. It feels a more heightened level of anxiety because there's a heightened level of scrutiny. Because she has come out the gate, all of her songs, and some people are going to argue with me with the different songs, but all of her songs have really made some level of impact. Whether it was her duet with Six Slack Black, right, on Waves, whether it was with Khalid, with Sam Smith, and then her own singles. Like, she's been very particular and very specific. There's specificity in the collaborations that she does. She's very specific about it, and she's very tapped in. But again, and I think she's going to be more honest about the anxiety that she has, if she hasn't already. And I think it's about, again, honoring your past as well as your present. It's like, how to overcome that is to, like, just, she's gonna have to breathe through it. She's gonna have to like really tap into the courage and the strength and the pillar that's within, the ancestral spirit that is next to her, cheering her on, the family that's cheering her on, the people, the fans that are cheering her on and cheering on her growth and as a person, as an entertainer, as an artist. And she's just gonna keep doing the damn thing. But I expect something coming forth in the next month or so about a new single, an interview, another interview, a video. Just something is coming for some sort of communication about her life, her music, her career, something. It could be a fashion interview. Like, it's just something I think that may come out in the next month. I don't know. She may be on a cover of a magazine. I don't know. It's just something that she's going to be doing that more people are going to be looking out for her, you know. They're preparing. Like, the PR team is gearing up is what I'm getting. The PR team is gearing up. Is coming. It's coming. All right, y'all. Now let's get into more specifics about what's happening in her life. We're going to get into more specifics about what's happening in her life right now when it comes to her music. A lot of people are asking, what the hell is going on with the inconsistency in putting out music? Because when she puts out music, it hits, right? The Fair song didn't hit as well, right? That's her most recent single. It came out earlier this year. I think people are trying to fashion her as the next Beyonce, and she really isn't. I think a lot of people are trying to make her out to be that. I think she's just Normani. Like, I think a lot of people want to try to pigeonhole her, which, you know, they're going to pigeonhole her and all the other R&B pop girls that are doing the damn thing too. Everybody can eat. Everybody's going to eat and everybody can eat. And I think with her, she's just trying to figure stuff out. But Spirit, show me what the hell happened. What's going on with this inconsistency in her, you know, putting out music and then waiting, putting out music and then a couple months go by, almost a year goes by, and then something else. Like, what's going on? What's happening? What is going on behind the scenes that's delaying music coming out more consistently for Normani? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. There's a lot of confusion about the direction of her artistry. There's just a lot of confusion. The label don't know. The label don't know. She don't know. Show me what's going on, Spirit. What else is happening here as far as why the music isn't coming out consistently? Oh, damn. What the hell? These are heavy roadblocks. What the hell? One more card? Okay. God damn. Everything's in reverse. What the fuck? I'm like, excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Like, what the fuck is going on, bitch? You see all these reversals? Okay, let's get into it. We got the Emperor card. Okay, the Emperor card, but it's in the reverse. Okay, it's in the reverse. We have the Star card. The Star card, also in the reverse. We have the Nine of Swords. This anxiety. This, to me, is like the anxiety card, right? This is the anxiety. This is the card of, like, just mental anguish, mental chaos. Then we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. She was dating someone in the industry who was part of her team. She was dating someone in the industry who was part of, like, her music team. I don't know if somebody in production, like, just somebody nearby. Someone who was part of the team, someone that she knew. And unfortunately, that shit went left. It had a negative impact on these outcomes of what the hell's going on with with her music. I mean, she just, this person that she was seeing, like it was some tensions, like there were, she, something had a hand, someone has had a hand in her music not popping off as consistently as it should. There is an element here of perfectionism, but not to the point where, like, overtaking things. There's people who just are not, they're not seeing the creativity. Like, oh Lord have mercy. I just feel like there's either there's a male figure, a male presence, or just someone with that type of energy who's causing roadblocks, and they're causing it on purpose. That's what it is. There's so much stuff that's what I'm saying. A lot of people make a lot of assumptions about, oh, why she ain't putting out music? Why isn't this popping off? Y'all, there's a machine behind some of these artists. Normani is not an independent artist. She is signed to a label. I think she's signed to the same music label as, is she signed to RCA? I think she's signed to the same music label as Chris Brown. And y'all saw her in that Warm Embrace video, which was, I mean, goddamn, it was beautiful. But there's a lot of things happening in the industry right now where these stars aren't making hits the same way that they used to. The songs aren't popping and hitting the same way. Like, you know, it's very different when you see a concept album from Beyonce where she has a full-length album that came out of left field but was very much fit a time and space that everyone was kind of tapping into. But she's always had a pulse culturally. Like, she's always been able to, the one thing about Beyonce, it's not just the vocals, like culturally, she makes music that just fits an era and a time that impacts us all socially, culturally. Like, she just taps in and understands the pulse of what's happening. And her music just always seems to be at the right moment, the right time. A lot of people are saying she definitely has an astrologer. Okay, she definitely is leaning on like spiritualists and astrologers, and like, you know, she's definitely leaning on people like me, you know, like people who know their shit and who can help to, you know, create a buzz and create an impact in the way that aligns with Beyonce's values and goals. But enough about Beyonce. Normani, though, it's like she's with Normani, with other new and upcoming artists like her that are coming coming into this new era of music. It's a bit harder for things to hit. And there's a lot of confusion, it seems to be, about her creativity and the direction and the path of how she wants to do things and how is she going to do this. And so I'm getting, there's a lack of faith from the industry. There's a lack of faith from her music label. And there's someone in particular, the fact that these are on the outside is like there's someone in here who's causing the problems. There's someone in here causing issues. And I'm thinking it might be her ex. It might be an ex or someone who maybe had an admiration for her, had a crush on her, and maybe he was spurned, or maybe he, you know, tried to do what it do and try to get in where he could fit in, and she was like, I'm not on that wave. We are not on the same page. I'm not interested. I'm here to do my work, though. I'm here to focus on my career and focus on that. And he was like, oh, word? Okay. And got all huffy and puffy and trying to blow her house down. Okay. Like, it just got like crazy. This is a story that the energy that I'm getting, the story that's coming up in regards to this situation. So it's not entirely her. It really does seem to be a label issue where there are a lot of people working behind the scenes who are causing problems. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, is Camila Cabello and all her other, them past Fifth Harmony bandmates, are they jealous and are they causing problems behind the scenes? Let's look into that. Spirit, show me, is Camila Cabello, is she causing problems? Is there anybody else from Fifth Harmony causing problems, trying to keep Normani from going where she's supposed to be going and trying to block her light, trying to block her path to success? We got the Hermit card in the reverse. I'm not really, I think this seems to be someone going against what they should be doing, right? I see more of that. There could be some saltiness, from some of the other bandmates who are, like, they feel outcasted almost and rejected, but I'm not getting anything from this where... I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. I think that there may be someone who was like, I need my friends. What I'm getting from Camila Cabello and some of the other bandmates is like, I need as much support as I can possibly get to get through these periods of isolation, to get through these periods of where I don't feel like I'm enough, or I don't feel like I'm on the right path or going in the right direction. I need the support. And so I'm going to try to look for that now. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. I'm not getting anything about them trying to cause problems or cause ruckus or create issues for Normani. And actually, quite the opposite. It's not full-on support, though. It's not full-on support, but it's more so like, hey, I need friends in the industry just as much as Normani does. And so, I also feel elements of being isolated. Who is a blonde-haired girl? Particularly, I'm picking up a blonde-haired girl. I don't know everybody in Fifth Harmony, y'all. Please excuse me. I don't know everybody in Fifth Harmony, but there's one of the blonde-haired girl. She in particular, I didn't really pick up a lot on Camila, but that girl in particular, she's the one who's feeling more isolated than everyone else. And, yeah, she's like, look, I need friends in this industry. I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. But with this music part, there's some elements that are her that she's trying to get over. Again, this anxiety card. This is the anxiety card. This is like feeling overwhelmed. This is, struggling to come out of just a constant barrage of overthinking and restlessness, and like just feeling like you can't get out of this situation. So there's definitely some frustration and anxiety around this whole situation, because this is sexism, right? This is sexism at play. This is probably also misogynoir at play, colorism at play, like all of these things. This is, but I'm getting more of, this is sexism at play in the industry. This is her having to deal with as a dark-skinned Black woman. She's beautiful, she's sexy, she's talented, she's a star, and certain men in the industry who are wanting more than what they don't like, wanting things that they shouldn't even be asking the fuck for. And instead of focusing on her career and what she came here to do and blocking her success. That's what's happening, y'all. And it's blocking her success. It's blocking certain things. But the ancestors come in swinging, though. They about to come in swinging and beat them people up. Um, right? Like the disappointment and like the strength card though, that strength card in the very beginning of the reading is like she may be feeling a little bit down and disappointed about what's happening right now, but this is gonna turn around. What's gonna come up next in music for her? Please show me, Spirit, what's gonna come up next. I see an album coming out. She's gonna do the whole rollout thing. She's gonna do a whole release. If it doesn't come out the end of this year, it's probably gonna be early next year. I still feel like there's an announcement coming. About it. Show me, Spirit, anything else about this music, her music, the future of her music for Normani. Yeah, definitely more collabs. This is going to be an unexpected collab. What? If she do something with Rihanna, I'm about to be blown away, bitch. Yeah, she's gonna be like, that strength card's coming in, bitch. She says, I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna make a way. Y'all not gonna tell me anything. You can't tell me nothing. She's gonna find a way. She's gonna make it do what it do, and she's definitely going to communicate strongly about what it is that she wants. She's gonna be much more clearer and understand. Like, she's gonna make y'all gonna understand me. Yeah, she's just gonna be way more methodical. Like, I just see this being like a way in which she's just gonna be way more, just methodical about the future of her music. Like, she it's a lesson learned. Is what I'm getting. It's like, this is going to be a lesson learned after this first album comes out. She's going to be like, okay. She's like, okay, I didn't think it was going to be like this, for me. But now that I got it, I got it. She's like, now that I got it. And I'm not dealing with this again. Watch out, y'all. Watch out for Normani, bitch. She ain't playing with y'all. Okay. Okay, we're going to get into her love life. Okay, love and friends. Spirit's telling me love and friends. All right, tell me what's going on currently with her love life and friends. I think earlier this year she said she was single. She's out having fun right now. Y'all see her on IG, in the fashions. Okay, she is I think she's in Versace. Like, she's just everywhere. She's in Italy. She's in France. She's doing the do, okay? She's like doing what she loves, enjoying her, enjoying her time. Spirit, show me what's going on with Normani and her love life. Show me what's going on with Normani and her love life. Thank you. The Chariot, okay. A couple people are asking her out. She's definitely being wooed, but the Fool card in the reverse is like, it's not really going in the direction. It's like false starts is what I'm getting. It's false starts. So we got the Chariot card. And we got the Fool card in the reverse. Let's show it up right here. There's just going to be a lot of false starts in the dating right now. Where it's going to start to seem like, oh, we're getting somewhere, we're going somewhere, and then splat. It's just not going to... Spirit's saying it's like, this is the time for her to focus on herself. This is a time to focus on, her career. Like, love life is going to kind of take a backseat. She's gonna give some attention to some of these dudes out here. She's gonna give maybe even some women too. I don't know if she's bisexual, but I think she's open. I think she's open to exploring, and with I don't know if she's bisexual. I'm getting that she's open to both men and women, though. I don't know. I'm picking that up. But it just seems like there's false starts. That's what I'm getting from this. In love right now, it's just false starts. She people are trying to come in and offer to date her and want to take her out, but then when she thinks that things are gonna start moving in a direction and going forward, it's gonna end up just not. It's gonna fall flat. It's gonna fizzle out. It's just not gonna be. They're not going to be on the same wavelength. Something else. Yeah, Five of Swords. Yeah, it's just not gonna pan out. Like, things are just gonna be really disappointing. Really disappointing. Yeah, she's gonna have some disappointments still, unfortunately. But, that doesn't mean that love won't happen in the future, just not right now. It just seems like right now, the goal is for her to focus on her career, her music, tour. So much could happen with her. Let's see what else. Spirit, show me what's going on with her friends. Anything you want to show me about her friendships, her friends, Normani, and her friends, her friendships. Normani, and her friends and her friendships. She has pets, right? I feel like she has pets. Anything about her friends and friendships? Please show me her friends and friendships. Friends and friendships. That strength card. What am I, y'all? The confirmation. She's definitely leaning on friends, man. They got her. Friends and family got her. 10 of Cups. Friends and family got her. They got her. They said, we're not letting you, 9 of Cups at the bottom here. We're not letting you fall, baby girl. Okay? They're not going to let her give up on herself, give up on her dreams. The Strength card, right? So, this isn't just coming from, and the 10 of Cups here. This isn't just coming from her inner strength, right? So her inner light, her inner motivation. I keep saying motivation because y'all know her song, right? Okay. I keep saying like motivation. Okay. But the Strength card isn't just her tapping into that inner strength, right? That inner courage, like that. It's also coming from the people around her. She has support team, okay? And they are capable, and they're fierce, and they have power as well to support her. She really cares about her friends. She's a straight shooter with her friends. They're a straight shooter with them. She can keep the secrets. She can keep, like, I'm just getting a lot of, like, there's a lot of love and a lot of joy and a lot of happiness in her friendships. She cares deeply. They care deeply. Like, it is an equal, balance in terms of their emotions and their care and support for each other. It's positive. I get a lot of good positivity. I get a lot of good emotional support and care. Like, just good energy overall in this situation. She's definitely in a good space. I think that, man, people around her love her. They do. And the love is given right back. It's given right back. All right. One more thing we're going to get into, and then I'm going to end it. How is she doing in terms of celebrity and fame? Spirit wants me to ask about that, but how is the fame life? Hashtag flame life. Flame. I said flame. Fame life. What's going on here with the fame? We got the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, y'all. It's actually not as cracked up as it's meant to be. Do you see how people are cutthroat? People are cutthroat in this industry. I don't think people recognize how cutthroat that damn music industry is, y'all. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Celebrity fame. Her experience is Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And that is, just being around people who are selfish. You're dealing with people who are they are not about helping you. Okay. A lot of politicking. People are not working together. They're not your family. They're not your, if you're trying to collaborate with someone, or you're interested in opportunity, and people aren't always looking out for you in the ways that you think that would be more family oriented or camaraderie oriented, or just it just reminds me of the rap girls, like Cardi B, and everybody fighting on Instagram and Twitter, or whatever the fuck they doing. It's very much just Three of Pentacles in the reverse energy. It's very much like people are politicking, people are saying things, whatever they want to get, wherever they want to go. And so it's definitely an industry where fame is not all that it's cracked up to be, because everyone has their own intentions and their own motivations and their own that do not align with you, and they are not about teamwork. They are not about collaboration, not a real collaboration, not real support. Some people are, but when it comes to fame, it's not really, it can be very isolating. It can be very much like people aren't for you. That's just what it is. It's very self-interest. It's very much, it's a very selfish, self-interest type of space to be in. People create all kinds of stress and frustrations just so they can get money off of your back. As you can see, you see how this is upright. These are the three pandas, and they each have a pentacle on their back, and they're helping each other up the bamboo tree. And the reverse, that's not how celebrity life is for Normani. That's not what she's experiencing. And so she's having to deal with that. Again, the beginning of the reading was about strength and anxiety. It's that interplay of, I'm in this industry in a new way, in a different way, and I'm experiencing things that I never thought I would. And I'm learning a lot of things that I never thought I would, both good and bad. And I'm going to try to make it do what it do and make it work somehow. But never again. She's just okay, I learned. And next time, I'm not going to allow this shit to happen again. She's very much into that. So, all right, let's finish this off with one final card about Normani. Okay. Anything else that you can provide about Normani and how she's doing and the future of her career, her life? Anything you want to bring forward? Thank you, Spirit. Challenges. Oh, man. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. Okay? Challenges. Y'all, one more card for Normani. Anything else that she may be experiencing in the future coming up for her. Ambition. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for your highest good. Okay, one more card. One more card for her, Normani, and one more card for Normani. Relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. All right, so these are the three things that have come up: challenges, ambition, relationship. So she's just going to continue to face some issues in her career. It's gonna be this interplay of her just like being very ambitious and wanting things to go a certain way, but being met with challenges and being met with obstacles and being met with, unfortunately, people and relationships that may not always be in alignment or supportive in the way that she needs to. This relationship card is, spirits bring up, it's actually about her music. It's actually about her relationship with music, her relationship with singing, with her artistry, with all of these elements. I think she really wants it to be purely about the music that she creates, purely about the songs that she's making aren't just for like play. I don't know why people are just like, you know, there's a lot more depth to Normani that I think people are giving her, there's a lot more depth to her than people are noticing or recognizing about her, and that's gonna come forward in this album. I don't know what y'all thought. Like, y'all, there's so much about Normani that I think a lot of people don't know, and her relationship with her music, her relationship with her artistry, her relationship with fame, with all of these things are gonna kind of come up in the music, in the media, in like other elements. It's just gonna keep coming up because it's gonna be this interplay of like, I'm having to have this fortitude and this grounding and like still going after what I want, and there's like a spirit saying like a mightiness there's like a crusade. It's something that she's on. Like, this is not by happenstance that she's on this path. This is not by happenstance, okay? Mark my words on that. This is not by happenstance that she's in this element right now, that she's going through these things. The family is there. The family is there to protect her, to keep her, but they also recognize she's going to have some hurdles to go through. I think her fans lack patience because they don't know what's happening behind the scenes, but best believe, like, she's trying to fight through all of these things through her own personal mental challenges, as far as like the anxiety and overwhelming feelings that she's facing, and then also like the fact that she's responsible for her family. Like, a lot is riding on this. It's the music that she wants to bring forth. It's her integrity in the music, and how people try to downplay that, or people not seeing her creativity. And I'm like, how can y'all not see this? I don't know, but she's gonna keep dealing with all of this over the next year or two. I would say, like, the next year or two is just gonna be a continuation of this, but hopefully it will yield better outcomes for her, and love's coming again also for her. Like, just right now it's not really clicking, but love is definitely gonna come again for her, probably something more long-term this time around. And yeah, she's just gonna keep at it, y'all. Okay. Yeah, so that's my reading on Normani. Okay, she's doing well. It's just that, she's going through changes. Like, she's just going through changes. She's going through her challenges. It's part of this industry mess, y'all. I don't know what else to say about that. But if you like this reading, or if you have any comments or reactions to the reading, comment below, y'all. Okay, I'd love to hear your feedback. More readings on the way. You already know I got y'all. Okay, don't forget that for this month, the month of October, I am offering discounted readings if you need me to look into a specific area of your life. You have a general question. Be sure to purchase a reading. My books are open for the month of October. So I'm happy to provide you some insight and advice that you may need in an area of your life. So that information is in the description box below, okay? All right, and yeah, y'all, thanks so much. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, okay? All right, it's your girl Nisi here with Wild Pear Tarot, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. Bye.